We knew this was going to be a big weather maker, especially right along the California-Oregon border, driven by this low pressure system pulling in all of that moisture from the Pacific. And it has an ample moisture tap as well. Now, for us, we just didn't pick up that much. We were on the tail end of it, a few sprinkles here and there, but a total accumulation was none, especially south of Highway 50 and I-80. North of I-80, though, it was a decent amount of rain, certainly along the California and Oregon border, where we had upwards of 1 to 1.5 inches of rain, and it's still coming in. Tonight in the Gilmore backyard, we generally have clear skies. We are starting to deal with some fog, though. Temperatures currently upper 40s to right around 50 degrees, 41 for Tahoe, a very mild night. Afternoon highs today, mid 50s to near 60. That even with the cloud cover that we saw pretty much socked in all day. Mid 50s for Auburn, Placerville, and Jackson, and close to 50 for Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. So again, we were on the tail end and the very warm end of this big weather maker throughout the West Coast. 57 our high today, well above that average of 53. Not quite record territory at 74 degrees, but our departure of average rainfall is continuing to stack up there. We're over 5 inches below where we should be. In the meantime, we're tracking warm temperatures. Again, normal high 53. You can see we've been above that for the past several days, and we're about to head into the mid to upper 60s, all because of this high pressure ridge. It's sinking, warming air. It just doesn't let anything in from the Pacific coming in. And we've got plenty of moisture out there, but even the Pacific Northwest will start to dry out as that storm track bumps even farther to the north. Now, this is going to be at least for the next couple of days, but then what we see towards the tail end of next week is a chance of a wetter weather pattern developing once again, and cooler as well. In the meantime, it's going to be warm for that Wednesday forecast. Highs in the low 50s for Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. We're talking 60s, almost 70 there for Ione tomorrow afternoon. Palo Pines 61. That's even above where the valley should be at this point in the year. Highs will warm into the upper 50s to near 60 by Friday. A little cooler for the weekend, but again, no showers coming into the forecast at this point. Right around 60 to 70 degrees throughout the Bay Area. Very mild Wednesday forecast, and we'll see 60s as well throughout the northern San Joaquin Valley. We are dealing with that fog this morning, tonight, so just be aware. Visibility down to about 5 miles. It's not completely socked in, but we will continue to see that form throughout tonight. So our 10-day forecast shows the unusually warm weather here, at least through the weekend. Next week, we'll start to turn the tide ever so slightly by next Thursday and Friday, back into the 50s, and we'll start tracking a chance for rain by the next weekend.